Welcome, beautiful mama. This class aims to provide you with an opening, expansion, and a gentle stretch that you can revisit any single time throughout any stage of your pregnancy. The goal here is to create a routine in which you could feel your body release any sort of tension that comes with pregnancy. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's get started off into a child's pose. Go ahead and grab your props as needed. You could place a blanket or towel to pad your knees. And you can get a pillow or a bolster or a pair of blocks to support you. We'll meet in a widened child's pose, keeping your knees wide, stretching your arms forward, dropping your chest down. Diaphragmatic breaths into your belly, into your side bodies, and into your back body. Connect to your baby here. Tuck your chin towards your chest slightly. Take your time as you roll your spine up into a tabletop position. Drive your knees inwards as you kick your feet to the outside of your mat and sway forward and back. Creating an opening into your pelvis. Then move your feet in line with your knees. Kick your right foot to the outside of your mat. Gently rock back and forward. Press down against your right foot. You could even bend or straighten your right leg as you rock forward and back. Your right leg returns to center as you kick your left foot to the outside of your mat. Rock back, rock forward. Pressing down onto all four corners of your left foot, grounding firmly into the earth. You could bend or straighten your left leg, being curious about how this movement is opening your left hip. Left leg returns to center. Tuck all 10 toes behind you. Press into the blocks. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet wider. You want to create a lot of space for your belly, for your baby. Then on your next breath in, right leg lifts up. On your exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down. Rise on up into your blocks. Gentle lizard lunge. You could place your hands, press your hands against your right leg, and you could sway on the diagonal. Teetering between the moments of bending and straightening your right leg. And then kick down onto your right heel, driving your right foot towards your face, keeping your spine tall into a half splits. I invite you to move your right foot around which tends to slacken the sciatic nerve. Bend into your right leg. Open up your left leg up like a door. Step your right foot to the very back of your mat for a modified side plank. Roll your left shoulder blade down as you stretch your right arm up or overhead. Let this feel nice. Gentle engagement of your glutes. Take your time as you make your way back into downward facing dog. Widen your stance. On your next breath in, left leg reaches up high towards the sky. On your exhale, step your left foot to the outside of left hand. Drop your right knee down. If you have your blocks, move them up to the tallest setting, or you can place your hands on top of your left leg as you rock on the diagonal, staying active into your left foot along the way. Bending and straightening your left leg. Then kick off through your left heel and find a half splits. Again, I invite you to move your left foot around just to create some mobility and a release into your sciatic nerve on your left leg. You can even rock your head side to side if you wish. Then place both palms down onto the ground or onto your blocks. Open up your right leg as you step your left foot towards the very back of your mat. Take your time. Reaching your left arm up, modified side plank. Option to reach your left arm overhead, lengthening out your left side body. Turn your chest towards the ceiling, feeling the opening of your front body, the strengthening of your back body. Stretching capacity. Make your way back into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet towards the very top of your mat, taking your time, and settle into a wide leg forward fold. Widen your stance, making room for your baby and your belly. Bend your left leg. Push against your left hand as you reach your right arm up, twist. Lower your right hand down. Straighten your left leg as you bend into your right leg. Push down against your right hand this time as you twist towards the left. Let your eyes look to the left side, facilitating the twist of your upper body. Lower your left hand down to meet the right. Straighten out through both legs. Bow your head forward. Slowly, with control, press down onto the ground or onto the blocks. Take your time as you rise on up to stand into Tadasana. This could be nice to place the blanket underneath your heels. Maybe you place your hands onto your belly, connecting to your baby. Option to keep your right hand onto the wall for your balance. Place your right foot to the inner lining of your left leg. Left leg presses against the right foot into tree pose. Hands could be at heart center. Hands could be onto your sides. Or again, you could use your hand against the wall for balance. Drive your right knee wide. Lower your right foot down to meet your left. Ground down onto all four corners of your right foot. You could use a wall to position your left hand against. Bring your left foot to the inner lining of your left leg. Tree pose side 2. Arms could be along your side, onto heart center. Keep driving your left leg wide. Find your balance. Steady your gaze. Find your drishti. Lower your left foot down to meet your right. Step your left foot to the back of your right leg. Press your inner thighs in towards each other. Reach your arms outside, bend, curtsy. You could grab a hold of your left arm and twist side bend to the right. Return to center. Step your right foot this time behind your left leg, squeezing your inner thighs in together, creating that stability into your lower body. Side bend over to the left. Your left hand can grab a hold of your right arm as you bend. On your next breath in, return to center. Internally rotate both arms so that your pinkies are rotating towards your hips. Drop your right ear down to your right shoulder and just gently move your head back and forth. Gentle nerve flossing. Return to center and lower your left ear to your left shoulder. Gentle nerve flossing onto the left side. This is going to feel really nice, especially if you find that you have some tension into your wrists, your shoulders, or your neck. Slowly, head returns to center. Sit down low into a gentle chair pose. Tuck your tailbone slightly in, hands at heart center. And then slowly walk your feet out. Sit your hips low into a passive squat malasana. Either stay here or you could take a block to elevate your seat a little bit higher. Take a moment here to ground. Then slowly come out of it, making your way onto your bum. Grab a pillow or a bolster. And this is going to feel really nice to elevate your pelvis a little bit higher with a towel or a blanket. Place your bolster to the outer lining of your right leg as you bring your left foot to the inner lining of your right leg. Side bend over to the right, twisting your chest up towards the ceiling, creating space for baby and belly. Reaching out through your left fingertips. Feel the opening of your left side body, breathing into your left lung just slightly more. Inhale, return to center. Making your way to the opposite side, take your bolster to the outer lining of your left leg. Kick your left leg out. Tuck your right foot to the inner lining of your left leg. Resting your left arm onto the bolster, reaching your right arm up. Twisting your chest towards the ceiling, reaching through your right fingertips, getting longer through your side body. Feel the opening of your right side body. Can you breathe more oxygen into your right lung? On your next breath in, return to center. Take your bolster, and I'm just going to move so that you can see me. Widen your legs out, and we're going to end our practice with a straddle. So, option to elevate your bolster or pillows with some books, with some blocks. Making sure that you have space for your belly as you rest forward. You could rest onto your face or on your forearms, whatever's going to feel really good. You could sway, rock side to side. Take your time as needed. I hope that this class has provided you with a gentle release and an opening into your body, whether you're starting your day or winding down your day. Always remember that you can return to this quick class whenever you need. Beautiful mama, thank you for being you, and thank you for creating life to flow through you. Please let me know how you're feeling in the comment box below, and let me know what other prenatal flows that you would like to see. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for your practice.